In this demo, we are going to take a look at how we might connect to the Modbus module in Prediktor EDGE Management Studio. I start by connecting to my instance. I will then add the module by right-clicking the instance and choose Add Module. We are looking for the module called APIS Modbus, which is to be found in the connection group. This module will communicate with the Modbus slave as a master in this case. I select this one and call it Modbus Master. Now I will switch to my other server, which will act as a Modbus slave. Here I will go to Prediktor EDGE Management Studio again, starting my instance and then connect to it. Add the module by right-clicking the instance and choose Add Module. This time we will find the module APIS Modbus Slave, which will act as a slave in this demo. This module is located in the Connect group. Give the module a name and click Add and then OK. I need to sort out the IP address to my slave machine, so I open the command prompt in Windows and search my IP by typing ipconfig and enter. This address is then to be used in the slave module. Find the property named IP address and enter the chosen address in this field. Click Apply when done. Now switch to the machine containing the master module. Find the Modbus master module we just created and look at the properties to the right. Start by changing the communication type to TCP/IP and click Apply. You will now find that you got some new properties available for you. Go to the field IP address or hostname and enter the IP address to your slave server. Again, click Apply when done. I will also have to change the pull interval to 2 seconds. As you can see, the master are connected to the slave. I restart the module just to be sure. Right-click the module and choose Restart. The master is still connected to the slave. Next, we are going to add a holding register to the slave. Right-click the module, choose Add Item and Holding Register. Add an item and click OK. On the property of the newly created item, find the source item ID to add an address in the memory. I give it a number 40002 in this case and change the value type to 8-byte float. Click Apply to submit the changes. Return to the master server and do the same there. Right-click the module, choose Add Items and Holding Register. Add an item and do the same changes on the properties as you did on the slave machine. Change the source item ID and the value type to match the Modbus slave. As you can see, the holding register are now connected with a good quality, and I also get response from the Modbus slave. When changes are made on the values on the Modbus slave server, the same change should then appear on the Modbus master machine. You have now successfully set up a system with a connected Modbus slave and master.